I think it's time to expose something about cycling with guys when you're female. Yesterday, I joined a group of 5 guys for the very first time. I thought it'd be fine. First of all, one guy got dropped after 17 km. That's because the pace was brutal from the start. I kept seeing red numbers on my power meter. This is 260 watts at 34 km per hour, which is 4.9 watts per kg for me. These guys were relentless and strong. They took turns, so whoever was in front was always fresh enough to deliver maximum power, maximum pain. I had to fight really hard to hang on a second or third wheel with my 32mm front tire. This is where I realized that being female and riding at a male's pace can hurt so good. In general, the heavier you are, the greater your muscle mass, and the more raw watts you can easily generate. A smaller, lighter person has to work a lot harder to keep up with a heavier, bigger person on flat roads where absolute raw watts is king. Look, 500 watts to a 70 kg rider is just 7.14 watts per kg. For someone who is 54 kg, that's 9.25 watts per kilo. Anyway, after 67 km of acceleration and attacks, I just couldn't hang on in this terrain. But for everything I did while with these guys, Strava gave me my first QOM in a long while. For close to an hour, I averaged 34.1 km per hour, which is the fastest attempt of this 32 km segment by any female in Singapore so far. And I literally could not have done it without their vicious, unforgiving pulls. And so, even though I got absolutely dropped and totally destroyed, cycling with guys like these is going to make a girl like me stronger.